This is Misty. We have a Model T, and people kept, we named the car Miss T, and people kept saying, is the car named after you? And we decided to name her after the car. So it's not her real name, but she answers to it now. We got her trained. Anyway, we're going to do a hypnosis show. How many of you have seen a hypnosis show before? Yay, hypno junkies. How many of you have never seen a hypnosis show? Oh. How many of you hate to raise your hand because it's a hypnosis show? Yay, potheads. Good. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to invite seniors up here that want to be in the show. We're going to start with the seniors. But before you get up, we're going to invite your president, your vice president, your secretary, and your treasurer, your class officers. Want to be in the show, come on up. Sit in one of the chairs. They gotta want to be in the show. If you are the senior school male and female super jock, we want you to come on up. If you want to be in the show, one male, one female super jock. We want the band geeks, one male and one female band geek seniors. Come on up. Sit boy, girl, boy, girl. Boy, girl, boy, girl. Alright, we need the school pothead, senior class pothead. I usually know who they are. And apparently we already got the school blonde, so we'll get on that one. Sit boy, girl. How are we doing there? Oh, you got it. You're doing good. Alright, we need one more male, one more female senior. First ones to come up here. Cool, give your cup and your cell phone to somebody in the audience. No, don't put it on the floor. They won't be there when you get back. Oh.
Yes, give your belongings and items so I don't have to collect them.
Sweet! Round of applause for the volunteers. They get to watch. We're going to hypnotize the audience. Everybody sleep. Everybody. Never works. Cool! All right, anybody sitting next to your best friend? Someone you go shoplifting with? Did you know each other really well? All right, gorgeous, come on down here and switch places with this princess. You go over there. All right.
He knows her better.
All right, is there anybody up here you haven't dated? Cool, shake hands with the people next to you. It's nice to know the people you're going to sleep with. I expected him to jump up and shake everyone's hand. All right, guys, you will notice that we have a big, beautiful camera right here in the middle. We're going to ask you all not to videotape the show, okay? You may take out your phones and take as many photos as you want, but I ask you, please do not videotape the show. The reason, it's very simple. Something up here might happen that they don't want on YouTube. We have the power to be able to control that. So if you videotape it, we can't control it. We can't control it. We can bleep out that 4-second segment if something happens that they do not want on YouTube. Or if for some reason their parents say, we want it off YouTube, we can do that too. All right, other than that, if you have a cell phone, please turn it off. If you have a beeper or a pager, go downtown, trade it in, and upgrade. Excellent. All right. Let's see, thanks for volunteering. Have any of you ever been hypnotized before, clinically or on a stage? No. All right, let me explain. Everyone can be hypnotized. There's no doubt in my mind that every one of you would make an excellent subject if I had 45 minutes and a good bottle of vodka. You'd be out. So for him, he danced around naked for 45 minutes. He's thinking, don't need vodka. We're going to do a 6-minute induction. It's a relaxation technique. We're going to tell you a story. You're going to draw pictures in your mind. You're going to hypnotize yourself. Let me explain. We do not hypnotize you. You actually hypnotize yourself. What do I mean by that? If I was going to teach you how to chant, I wouldn't chant you. I would teach you how to chant. If I was going to teach you how to meditate, I wouldn't meditate you. So hypnotizing you is a misnomer. We actually show you how to hypnotize yourself. The way you do that is you focus, you pay attention, you follow instructions. Now some of you may not go under, okay? If you don't, we're going to come over, we're going to shake your hand and take you off the stage. Just follow us off the stage and go enjoy the show from the audience. We don't need all 12 of you up here. We can have a powerful show with just one of you, but I'm sure that 9 or 10 of you are probably going to stay under, maybe all 12. It does happen. Something in the water here. All right, let's see. Stage 1 hypnosis, kind of like when you read a book, you don't remember anything you read. We all go through that stage multiple times every day. Stage 2, kind of like when you catch a power nap. You close your eyes, tell yourself you're going to wake up in 10 minutes. When the snooze button goes off, you wake up feeling refreshed, ready to go on with the day. Stage 3 hypnosis, kind of like when you fall in love. I say that because you always know you can take yourself out of that feeling, but you choose not to because it feels good. Hypnosis feels good. You're going to know at all times that you are in control. You could take yourself out of it, but you're not going to want to. Because you're centered, you're relaxed, you're in your own little happy space. Some of you may not do anything at all, like this dude, because he's a little ADD. When he takes off, it feels so good. When he can't focus, he just entertains himself. That's okay. You, on the other hand, you're going to dance like Madonna. It's going to be great. All right, I'm going to introduce you to Misty. She's going to take it over from here. Go for it.
All right, guys. Thank you for volunteering. First question, do I have your permission to hypnotize you?
Yes.
Okay. Couple of instructions. 1, don't talk to your neighbors anymore. If you do, they're going to pay attention to you. They're not going to pay attention to me. And I need you to pay attention to me for the next couple of minutes and the rest of the show. All right, so feet flat on the floor. Anybody chewing gum?
Swallow my gum.
No. Not anymore. We would have given you a tissue. That's okay. Perfect. All right, so feet flat on the floor, palms apart, either up or down, I don't care, on your laps. And follow along for the next couple of minutes, and I will help you guys experience hypnosis. So I want everybody to go ahead and pick a spot on the ceiling. Just stare at that spot as you take a deep breath all the way in. I want you to just start to become centered in your body. And take in a second, even deeper breath. That's right. And one more deep breath. Keep staring at that spot all the way in and hold it. Hold it. And as you slowly exhale, just allow your eyes to close down and your head to drift down forward because it'll be more comfortable for your neck. That's right. Just allow yourself to become aware of the chair beneath you. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. When I reach the number 1, I'm going to say a word. That word is sleep. But I don't mean the sleep that you sleep at night. It's just a word that lets your unconscious mind know how deeply relaxed to allow your body to become. That's right. 10. Beginning now as you focus on the sound of my voice, to allow yourself to relax. You may begin to notice your eyelids fluttering like butterflies.
Relax.
That's right. Drifting down, relaxing more and more. You may begin to
just for
feel
the next 5 minutes, if you can abstain from laughing,
heavy,
that's the biggest problem.
as if you're sinking down
If you start
deep,
laughing, they start laughing when we lose their
deeper
focus.
into
So if your
the
neighbor
chair
starts to
beneath
laugh,
you.
just reach over, smack them.
That's right. As
Don't
you
shut them up,
just
they will make you
relax.
feel better. That's good.
10.
You're rocking right in there.
9. Letting go.
Relax.
8. Drifting down into peaceful, pleasant relaxation.
Relax the little nerve endings on the top of your head.
7. Drifting,
Down through your neck.
dreaming, floating. Nowhere to go, nothing to do but be
Relax
right
your
here,
shoulders.
right now.
Let your arms become heavy.
Feeling so peaceful, so calm.
Heavy. You're
Heavy.
weightless.
Drifting, dreaming. 10, 9, 8,
Relax the muscles
7,
going down your back.
6.
Through your spine, into your waist, to your hips.
That's right. 5.
Into your
Halfway
legs.
there now.
Right down to your feet.
4. Letting go more and more now.
It begins to feel.
Remember, when I reach the count of 1, I'm going to say that word, sleep. And when I do, just allow yourself to relax, collapse, and go 10 times deeper than you are right now. And if you need to lean on your neighbor for support, that's okay. They're here for you. They've got you. And if your neighbor leans on you, just know that you're here for them. They're here for you. All your friends are here. 3, down, deeper and deeper now. You may begin to feel light, as if you're floating away on a cloud.
A large, white, fluffy cloud.
All of these feelings are perfectly normal,
It wraps around you.
perfectly
like a quilt.
natural.
Cool.
They differ from person to person,
Get warm.
place to place, and time to time,
And
as you drift on down deeper
across the
and deeper,
horizon, laying there on your cloud,
and it fades away.
you drift 2 times deeper, sound asleep with each count.
2, down, deeper and deeper now. Get ready. On the count of 1, I'm going to say that
It's your
word,
own
sleep.
sanctuary.
When I do, just allow yourself to
It's the most
relax,
beautiful
collapse,
place where
and
you
go
are
even
right
2
from
times
home,
deeper than you are right now.
good from bed.
And 1, sleep. Deeply now, that's right. Doing wonderful. Perfect.
2 times deeper, sound
Sound
asleep.
asleep.
Anytime Misty or I say the word sleep, you'll instantly spontaneously fall 2 times deeper.
Sound
Sound or asleep
asleep.
than you were before. Anytime we ask you to reach up and touch your nose, this too relaxes you as you drift off 2 times deeper. Sound or asleep than you were before. Any noise you hear from the audience, it reassures you that you're not alone. Those are your friends out there. They'll protect you. They'll always look out after your best interest. Except for that guy in the hat. Don't trust him. Looks like my son. I don't have a son.
If
2 times
if
deeper,
you
sound
did,
or
you
asleep.
would look like this.
Right? He's got a Jewfro. I know I'm Jewish because I get lost for 40 years every time I get in my car.
Only one wrong turn today.
That's right, and I live in San Mateo. Where is Oregon Express?
All right. So some wise guy.
At this point, folks, the more you applaud, the deeper they go, the more fun we're going to have. 2 times deeper, We're going to ask you to take your hands and put them out in front of you like a zombie. Just
Straight
lift
out
your
in front of you.
hands and put them out in front of you like a zombie. We're going to hand each one of you a helium balloon. We want you to hold on to the string of this balloon. Just hold on to that string now nice and tight. Because we're going to fill this balloon up with more and more helium. And as we fill this balloon up with more and more helium, it's going to get bigger. And as it gets larger, it begins to float higher and higher.
Lifting,
and as it floats higher and
rising,
higher, it lifts your arm higher and higher.
lifting, rising, floater, getting bigger and fuller. Pulling your arms up higher and higher, lifting, rising, floating. Makes the size of a beach ball now. It may take 2 hands now.
You may need 2 hands to hold on to that.
Hold
balloon
on
as
tight.
it gets bigger.
It might even pull you up
Fuller.
and out of your chair.
It may even begin to pull you right out of your seat.
Bigger, fuller, stronger.
That balloon's
Hold on.
huge. It's the size of a pickup truck.
Hold on tight.
A big dually with a king cab. And look at the size of those tires as they get bigger, larger, fuller. We're going to cut the string now, and as we do, your arms will fall. And when they fall, you'll fall 2 times deeper.
Right
Sound
into
or
your chair.
asleep. You'll find your chair and fall 2 times deeper. Sound or asleep. Snip! Well, some wise guy here at the school, he thought he was clever. He found some glue, he put paste all over your seat. You sat down on that chair and now you're glued to your seat. You can't get up.
Stuck tight.
You'd like to get up, walk around, visit your friends, get something to eat, something
Stuck
to drink.
tight.
But right now your bottom's glued fast to that chair and you can't get up. You can sit up, but you can't stand up. Go ahead and fight with that chair. It's a wimpy little chair too. You could probably carry this chair
Stuck
above your head, around this entire campus. But right now it's glued to your bum and you can't get up. And you gotta go to the can, man. You gotta go really bad too. You drank a big old bottle of water before class, and now you gotta go wee, wee. It's like that time you're on the highway, interstate traffic, both directions, not a rest area for miles. Big old concrete walls lining the side of the highway, and
Not a tree in sight.
you had to go really bad. Maybe if you yell wee, it'll help relieve the pressure. Go ahead, just yell wee. Actually, you've got excellent control of your faculties. Reach up, touch your nose. You won't have to go to the bathroom. Oh, that feels good. And then you just want to lean to the left. Everybody lean to the left, except for you. You lean right. Everyone else lean to the left and find your pillow. Wherever your head lands, that's your pillow. You want to reach up and fluff up your pillow, make it nice and soft and cushy. Go ahead, just lift up the edge of the pillow. And sleep. Folks, these are your stars. Put your hands together for them one more time. The more you applaud, the deeper they go. The deeper they go, the more fun we will have. Man, it's hot here, isn't it? Ah, it's hot,
Yeah.
it's humid. They put in those big propane heaters and no air conditioning, and oh man, this gym can turn into a sauna. Oh, it must be 100 degrees in here right now. You can actually feel the sweat. It's like oozing out of your body. You can feel it across your brow, behind your ears. It's even beginning to drip down your neck and down your back and under your arms. It's just hot and humid and sticky. It feels like the gym locker room after everyone's been showering for 45 minutes and you just can't get dry. No matter how hard you try. If you have any extra layers on, you can sit up and take them off. You don't want to do anything indecent because you know you're in public. But man, is it ever hot and humid and sticky. And the person next to you is starting to smell something awful.
Oh,
Oh, they reek like an old pair of gym socks.
oh, what is that?
You know that lucky pair that jock wore game after game? They never wash them. They get stiff and crusty in their locker. Yeah, every game they take them out, put them back on. At the end of the game, when they took off their sneakers, boom, that smell would hit you. That's what the person next to you smells like. And I don't know what they had for dinner, but they just let one rip. That was just wrong. They should go to a doctor. Oh my Lord, they're lifting their leg in the air. They've got no dignity, no upbringing. Where are they from? Sacred Heart? Silent but deadly. Oh man. If you're in a pickup truck, your ears will start bleeding before you can open up the door. Tell you what, we're gonna hand each of you some deodorant. We're just gonna give you some room freshener and you get to spray the person next to you. Go ahead, just spray them really good. Yeah, you know where the smell came from. Yeah, just take the cap off and baptize them with it. Go ahead, just
Get
pour
them really
all
good.
over them.
Look at that smell. Oh.
Now they smell better.
Oh.
Yeah, in fact, the person next to you smells really good. What a great smell coming from the person next to you.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. It's like the gentle essence of a spring bouquet of flowers.
Yes, it's like potpourri.
Hey, check this out. If you lift up their arm, it smells like the nano walnut bread baking in the oven. Go ahead, just lift up your neighbor's arm and take a whiff. Hey, check this out. Reach over, scratch your neighbor's head. Scratch your neighbor's head, and then smell your fingers. Smells like doggy do. That was nasty. Tell you what, wipe it on them. Yeah, get rid of that. We're going to put on a big, gigantic fan. It's going to get rid of the nasty smell. Oh, yeah, it drops down the temperature, too. That feels good. The gym may not have air conditioning, but it's got this giant fan. And oh, wait, they do have an air conditioner. They got something, man. What is that thing? It's blowing frost. It's getting cold. It's getting bitter cold. It's a refrigerator unit for a large tractor trailer truck. It's used for transporting fresh frozen fish from out here on the West Coast out to the Midwest. And then they bring back flash frozen beef back here to the West Coast, and it's bitter cold out of the bone. It's now 25 degrees.
Below zero.
With the wind chill factor, it's almost 50 below. You could get hypothermia when it gets this cold this quick. It's like the Donner Party up in the mountains. You got to snuzzle up with the person next to you and get warm any way you humanly can.
Yeah.
It's a matter of survival for you and for them. And you got to worry about your arms and your legs and your toes and your nose and your belly button. Just wrap your entire body around the person next to you and get warm any way you humanly can. Because we're talking bitter cold down. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. What is going on up here?
How you doing?
And man, we're gonna do is just do me a favor, stand up, come over here in front, sit between these two pretty ladies. Yeah, you'll enjoy the show a lot more. We're gonna let you sneak away because you're really boring. Just give them a round of applause for being a good sport now. Hey everybody, look up here. Look up here.
Pay attention.
Hey everybody, look up here and sleep. Just close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 2 times deeper sound of sleep. In a moment, you're all going to sit up. You're going to be watching the funniest movie you've ever seen in your entire life. It is a comedy of epic proportion. In fact, the more you laugh, the more the people around you laugh, the more they laugh. The more you laugh, laughter's contagious that way. Everybody sit up and check out this movie because it's great. It's a knee slapper. People start laughing so hard at this movie, they start crying. People have been known to roll around in the aisles, they laugh so hard at this movie. I always get a stitch in my side when I watch this next thing. Here it comes, you ready? No, that's great. Look at the monkeys. They're jumping up and down making faces at you. Hey, if you make faces to the monkeys, I'll make the same face right back at you. Go ahead, make faces at the monkeys.
Yeah, stick out your tongue, yeah.
Hey, you stick out your tongue, they stick out their tongue. Pull on your ears, they pull on their ears. Scratch yourself and watch, they scratch too. Play with your hair, they play with their hair. Monkeys got bored, now they're pushing your teachers into that mud puddle. There's nothing funnier than watching teachers slip in the mud. Oh, they're climbing all over each other, pulling each other back into the puddle. Look, there's that one teacher you just never liked. Yep, that one teacher you just wish you could have gone 6 years without. Yeah, what's that one teacher's name? Yeah, probably in the room, he's smart. That's all right, into the puddle. You're sitting there, you're laughing, you're having a good time, and suddenly the movie changes. Into a chick flick. And it's the saddest movie you've ever seen. It's the most heart-wrenching, depressing, tear-jerker. It just kind of grabs your heartstrings and ties them up in a little knot. Makes you feel sad all over. And everybody's crying. Why would anybody write a movie this sad? I don't know. Look at the little boy in the movie. He's about 6 years old. He's probably the most beautiful kid you've ever seen. He's hugging his dog, and he loves that dog, and they're going to take away his dog. No. He's had that dog his whole life. Apparently his parents were on vacation. They never came home. They don't know what to do with the kid. They got to send him to a boys' home, and he can't get the dog. He goes to the home, and he's looking at the man going, no, one more day.
One more hour?
One more minute. The man grabs the dog by the collar, starts dragging him across the street. The boy starts screaming. The dog lunges to get back to his boy and gets hit by a car. It was a Shih Tzu. And now the kid's lost everything. His dog, his parents, his home. Oh wait, the dog's okay. No, the dog's all right. The dog's getting up. He's running back to the boy. He's jumping all over the boy, and the boy's hugging the dog, and the dog's licking the boy, and the boy's licking the dog. Oh wait, look, there's a limousine. It's the airport. Yeah, it's United Airlines. They found the parents. Yeah, apparently United lost the parents in the baggage compartment for 2 weeks. No, don't laugh. That happens with United. It happens with United. But now the whole family's back together again, and it sends that happy chill. No, it's not a happy chill.
Something's in the house.
The movie's changed. It's a thriller. It's a chiller. It's one of those. Chop him up and throw him off the back of pickup truck movies. Look at that monster, he's hideous. It's the most disgusting thing you've ever seen in your entire life. He's crouched behind that pile of trash. He's waiting for prey. That woman's walking towards him. She looks like your mom.
No.
That is your mom. That's your mom. Warn her about the monster.
Don't.
Tell her not to go by the monster.
Stay
He
back,
jumps.
stay back.
He grabs her. She's pounding at his chest, ripping at his hair, clawing at his face. She pulls off the mask. It's your dad in a costume.
Dad, what the heck?
Go ahead. Tell Dad what you think of him doing that to your mom like that. And give him a piece of your mind. Just shake your finger at him. That'll teach him. No, wrong finger. Bad finger. And look at Mom over there. Mom's laughing, actually. Mom got him really good for Halloween. He was just getting her back for April Fools, and they're both laughing, and they're hugging, and they're kissing like they're in high school.
Oh. Oh man. They are sucking face. Ew.
Hey everybody, sit up straight, put on your seatbelt.
Buckle up.
Put on your 3D glasses. Yep, we're at the Santa Clara County Fair, and they've got a new roller coaster. They're trying to outdo that Great America thing on this highway.
Yeah.
They got to compete, you know? So they brought in 250 foot of vertical fury. They say you'll feel up to 6 G-force when you maybe hits the first loop-de-loop. Hold on to the bars, it's going to be a white knuckler.
Hold tight.
We're at the top. Here we go. Hold on. Going down. Loop-de-loop. Corkscrew turn. Whoa. Whoa. Through the ice cold water. Drenched to the bone. Going back up. Sure, you'll laugh. How many of you want what he's on?
Yeah, it's legal in all 50 states.
You're 150 feet in the air! Look at the people down there, they're so tiny.
Yeah, wave to them.
I'm a big wave! Hello! They can't see you. Spit on them.
No.
No?
No. Don't do that. Oh, great.
Too late, somebody spit. Got the guy that works here. He just spit back. Right in your eye. Lucky shot, buddy. Bet you couldn't do that again. Right in the other eye.
Ah.
Right, dude, you're really gross. Right in your mouth.
Oh, shoes. Ew, menthol.
Uh-oh, somebody spewed on him. Then we took away all the track in front of us. I'll tell you, we're going to go backwards, but look behind you. There's no track there either. We're just sitting up here at 150 feet, but wait, there's a sign. It says tighten your seatbelt.
Buckle up.
Prepare for the vertical bungee drop.
Oh, yay.
If you don't want to go, put your hands in the air. Maybe they'll let you off. Too late, free fall. Whoa! Retraction. Wedgie. Oh. Free fall. Woo! Retraction. Where's the first wedgie? Oh, I think it's stuck. Oh, I mean, I think it needs surgery, man. Stand up, pull it out. Everyone stand up and pull it out. And help your neighbor too, there's a stuck. Oh, your 3D glasses just fell off. You realize it was just a movie. You take a deep breath in, it resets your heartbeat, your pulse rate, your blood pressure. You find your chair. You reach up, you touch your nose. Everybody lean to the left.
Sleep.
Except for you, you lean right.
Just making sure.
Timber!
He's good.
That's the right word. Wherever your head is, that's your pillow. Reach up, fluff up the pillow, make it nice and soft and cushy. Fluff the pillow, shake the pillow, back the pillow. It's a giant teddy bear pillow, so you just want to wrap your arms around the giant teddy bear. Snuzzle up your teddy bear. Give your teddy bear a noogie, noogie the teddy bear. Noogie, noogie, noogie. Give your teddy bear a wet willy the teddy bear.
That's his favorite line.
And sleep. Hey, I got some itching powder. We're going to sprinkle it on your toes. This stuff's funny. Yeah, it's about 75% athlete's foot fungus. You suddenly realize you've got that itchy burning sensation, and it is growing between your toes, down the ball of your foot, down the arch, or back to your heel. You've got to sit up and get those shoes off and scratch those feet. Giant mushroom fungus growing between your toes, down the ball of your foot, down the arch, or back to your heel. And the more you scratch one foot, the more the other one itches. You scratch one foot, the other one itches. You start scratching that one, the other one itches. It'll drive you crazy.
Scratch.
You know, if you had a hairbrush, you could just like get into it, you know, or a piece of rope, and you just floss.
Oh, no, they got a sock.
You got a sock. Take off your sock and floss between your toes. Yeah, just nice and gently. Take off your sock. Use the light floss and floss between your toes. Yeah. That'll get rid of the itch. Yes, that'll feel good. Right, and the other foot too. You got to get the other foot too. Yeah, both feet.
Yeah, itch. Scratch.
Hey, you know what feels really good? You know what feels really, really great? You grab your neighbor's foot. You hold their foot really high in the air and you scratch their foot. It'll get rid of the itch on your foot. Yeah, it's the old buddy-buddy system. You scratch their foot, they'll scratch your foot. Right? That's how it goes. Yeah, the higher you hold it, the better it feels too. The higher. Yeah, don't worry about them, they're like Gumby. Just hold it really high in the air and scratch that foot.
Yeah. Scratch.
Hey, if you want total relief, you grab both of your shoes. Any two shoes, actually. A left shoe, a right shoe, a blue shoe, a white shoe. You grab the two shoes, you rub them together above your head really high. You just rub them together high above your head, and then the itch goes away, and you start hearing music coming out of your shoes.
Oh, yeah. So it's new Bose.
Yeah, the new Bose Acoustic Wave Soul Shoes. They're made by iShoe. Makes you want to dance, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody's dancing. Just get up and show them what you got. It's a dance party. They're giving away $100 bills to everybody that stands up and dances.
Eyes open when you're dancing. That's right. Show 'em what you got.
But all good things must come to an end, and as the music begins to fade, everybody wants to find a chair.
Find your chair.
Everybody find a seat. Find a sock. Everybody find a sock on the floor. And put it on your hand, because those are puppets. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody wants a puppet. Everybody put on a puppet. Yay. Yeah, it's SpongeBob. That's why he's wet.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we're going to do a puppet show now.
Okay, everybody find your seat. Hold up your puppet.
Hold up your puppet.
Let's all sing SpongeBob together. He lives in a pineapple under the sea. Conservative, yellow, and porous is he. If nautical nonsense is something you wish, then flop on the deck and act like a fish. Take it away.
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yay! Everybody give your puppet a big kiss.
Mwah!
And now you want to take your puppet, you want to hide it someplace on you where a pickpocket won't find it, okay?
Hide
Everybody
it.
just find
Hide it really,
hide your
really
puppet
good.
someplace where it's really good.
All right, and reach up, touch your nose, and sleep.
Tell you what,
That's
you're all being good sports for coming up here. We'd like to give each of you a $100 bill. If you'd like one, raise your hand. We just ask you to hide your $100 bill someplace on you where a pickpocket won't steal it, because there might be pickpockets here. You just can't trust all your teachers all the time. You don't know where they came from. So you just want to hide your money someplace on you where a pickpocket won't steal it, okay? Who didn't get one? Raise your hand.
If you didn't get one, raise your hand.
If you didn't get one, just raise your hand. We'll give you a $100 bill. There's a number of people passing them out. We don't know who got one and who didn't, so just raise your hand if you'd like one. Last chance, if you didn't get a $100 bill, raise your hand.
Make sure you hide it somewhere good.
So are you all familiar with Yang? He's one of the guys running for president. He has this philosophy that if everybody was given $1,000 a month, everyone could achieve their dreams. Yeah. And but we want to know if you've ever borrowed something and not returned it, we'll give you a $100 bill. Yeah. Because we figure if you had that money, you wouldn't necessarily have to borrow what you borrowed. So if you've ever borrowed something and not returned it, raise your hand, we'll give you a $100 bill. And of course, if you had no intention of returning it when you borrowed it, raise your hand, we'll give you a $100 bill. And if you intend to borrow things in the future and not return them, raise your hand, we'll give you a $100 bill. If you've ever shoplifted, raise your hand, we'll give you a $100 bill. And if you still shoplift, raise your other hand, we'll give you another 100. If you're madly infatuated with one of your teachers, raise your hand, we'll give you a $100 bill. We will not make you confess. We're not going there. All right, security says that there is a pickpocket out in the audience. They recommend that everybody move their $100 bills in case they saw where you put them. And you might even want to spread them out and put them in different
spread
places.
them out.
That way if they steal some of your money, they won't get all your money, okay?
All right, hold on to those. Put them under your pillow tonight. They'll turn into real $100 bills.
And everybody sit up. Touch your nose.
And sleep. Well, I like to give everybody that I hypnotize a gift. And so the gift I'm going to give you guys today is a quick and easy way to achieve any goal that you have in mind. And anybody in the audience is welcome to participate as well. If you'd like to participate here in the audience, just take a deep breath. Close your eyes and picture in front of you is a set of stairs. And up at the top of the stairs is a goal that you have in mind, something short term, in the next 30, 60, 90 days, something like that. Something that you know you can do, you've just kind of maybe put off getting started. And I want you to see right in front of you, there are 5 steps in the staircase because every journey begins with a single step. And up at the top of the flight of stairs is the you that you'll be once you've achieved your goal. And see what you'll see, hear what you'll hear, feel what you'll feel, and know what you'll know once you've achieved your goal. And down at the bottom of the stairs is the you that you are now. And in just a moment, we are going to take the steps necessary to achieve our goals. See it clearly in your mind. We are going to take the first step now. 1, 2, going up. 3, moving closer to your goals. 4. When you reach the next step, when you step onto number 5, I want you to step into the you that you'll be when you've achieved your goal. And 5, step in. That's right. Really feel how you'll feel once you've achieved that goal. Know what you'll know, hear what you'll hear, see what you'll see. You might hear people telling you, good job. You might even just hear yourself saying, I knew I could do it. All right, perfect. And now we're going to go back down the steps. 5, 4, 3,
So hypnosis is
2,
used for a lot of things.
1. Back to the here.
We help people
Back
quit
to the
smoking.
now.
We help people weight reduction.
But
we help
once
them get
again,
over
we're going to go
phobias.
up
We
the
can
steps.
go to
And we're going to create a
regression
memory.
therapy, get over
A
traumas that
memory
happen
of
in their
having
life.
achieved
What
that
we're doing
goal.
right now is we're giving them
Because
a
memories,
motivation,
whether real
helping
or
them achieve
imagined,
something on a short-term basis.
can create
they want to achieve.
what we're setting out to create.
You can meet your potential.
So this time, as we
with
go up to the
hypnosis. It
steps,
doesn't do
we see
miracles,
that the stairs
but you can
look
always meet your
smaller.
potential.
The top looks closer. Your goal seems even easier to achieve. And this time we're going to go a little faster. Get ready, and remember, when you get to the top of the steps, you're going to step into the you that you'll be. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step in. Step into the you that you'll be. That's right. Feel what you'll feel. Feel that feeling of accomplishment. Know the things that you'll know having already achieved your goal. Hear the things that you'll hear. See the things that you'll see. Know the things that you'll know, and feel the way that you'll feel once you've achieved your goal. Really own it.
Take a moment to rejoice in knowing that you can achieve your goals. You see the path. You know the path. You have a plan.
You've already been there.
And you can achieve it.
And
In a moment, we're going to wake you all up.
So easy.
You're not going to remember anything that happened up here on stage today except for what your goal is and how to achieve it. And everything we share with you from this moment forward. In a moment you'll wake up, you'll be filled with lots of vim, lots of vigor, lots of energy. In fact, for the rest of the day, you're going to feel fantastic. You will feel like you've had the most wonderful 5 or 10 minute power nap, and you are ready to take on your day here at school with enthusiasm, a positive attitude, and a big smile for everyone that says hello or smiles at you. You're just going to smile back because you're filled with that positive energy. And as you go to your class, as you go to your next class, you're going to want to move in slow motion.
Yes.
Using your very
Slow.
best Olympic
As you
form.
can go.
Like you're an Olympiad training, but want to do it
Super
perfectly.
Slow.
You're going to move as slow
Like
as
a
you can go.
sloth.
The moment you hear that slow motion music, you're going to stand up from the audience and head towards your next class.
As slow as you can go.
1, slowly awakening.
Coming up now.
2, as your subconscious mind regresses back to its conscious state.
Feeling the energy flowing from the tips of your toes to the top of your head.
3, filled with lots of vim, vigor, and energy.
Your eyes feel as if they've just been bathed in a beautiful crystal clear mountain spring. 4, taking in a deep breath now. Really fill up your lungs, and on the next count, just open your eyes, feeling wonderful. And 5, wide awake. Eyes open, feeling wonderful. I have a quick question for you guys. Sometimes there's this thing that happens in hypnosis, so I just want to know, how long do you think you've been up here?
15 minutes?
Okay. How about you?
30.
About 30. And you?
20.
20? 15. About 15? That's a pretty good consensus.
I have no idea.
That happens too?
I'm with him.
You're with him, yeah, you guys were there together.
15.
About 15.
Everyone has a different answer. The reason why we ask that is that some people say 3 minutes, some people say I've only been up, just got up here, other people think it's hours. But it's the reason why we use time tunnels, we use watches as our icons
Yeah,
in
you can find
hypnosis.
your shoes.
Is this time distortion that actually happens under hypnosis. You guys have been up here for close to 45 minutes, actually. Let's give them all a big round of applause.